You were suicidal?
Like, for a while.
All right, man. Yo, all right. Thank you for doing the podcast, man.
For sure.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm glad.
It's an honor having you on, man.
I'm glad you invited me. You're the fucking king of the Philly Blacks.
The king of the Philly Blacks. You heard it.
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks.
You had a whole crew, and I came to New York.
No, actually,
Philly Blacks.
Derek came up here first.
Listen, I don't know about any of that. You were already here. You were all already here.
I was the loudest. I think that's what it is, right? Like, what made me stand out of the crew? Because I
were
wouldn't
doing different
come
style
from,
of comedy, of stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were doing the most. Broad is not the right word. Most accessible type of or just most my style of stand-up.
Oh.
Just mainstream. Here's me thinking and talking.
Oh, okay. I understand that. Yeah. That was me in Philly, though. That was
great. I love it.
Yeah. That's Naeem, Lynn.
Yeah.
That, you know Naeem, right?
Barely.
He's Plastic Cup
He
boy.
just does
that motherfucker was a sniper with it. What do you want to play? So we got Street Fighter.
Okay.
We got Horizon Zero Dawn. We got the other Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z, Streets of Rage.
I'll tell you, I had to quit video games because
Why?
I lost my life to them.
What do you mean? You were shut in?
Yeah. I would go on a 26, 27-hour day. Mm-hmm. So then, I'd go to sleep at 3 a.m., then 5 a.m., and then 7. And then at some point, I overslept a spot. I went to sleep at 2 p.m. from playing video games and slept till 10. And I was like, fuck, I missed this.
But that's the life I'm trying to live, yo. Just with a lot of money.
Yeah,
that's were you living in a nice place at least? How were you in
It was all right.
Okay.
I mean, it was nice I found a good find. But I was living by myself. It was great.
Man.
2 blocks from the Comedy Store. I would just walk there and do spots.
That's a flex. I know to you that's a fucking rock bottom, but to me that's a
No, I mean oversleeping at spots is a flex.
Yo, because you didn't really need the money.
I desperately needed it.
Oh shit, you're irresponsible, dog. Yo, so you're from Silver Springs, right?
Yeah, Silver Spring, One Spring.
Wait, Silver Spring,
Where are you
One
from?
Spring?
There's One Spring.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's only One Spring.
Yeah.
I'm from Philly,
Yeah.
but I lived in there.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Where?
I lived in what is it?
That's where you're the
called?
king of the Philly
PG?
Blacks.
Yeah, PG County.
Oh. So, difference between Montgomery County and PG County?
No, wait, hold on. Temple Hills, Maryland.
That might have been PG.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fucking ruling it now. Oh, you ever get on a fucking run with this? You know, where you're
I suck at this game.
But you know when you hit 3 corners in a row?
Yeah.
And you're like, yes, I'm fucking doing it. Or you hit a bunch of jumps in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're ahead of me still. I'll catch you.
No, he's definitely gonna catch me. There we go. So what's the difference between Prince George County and Montgomery
Montgomery's one of the
County?
richest counties in the world.
Wait, you grew up rich?
No, it's one of the richest counties. There's poor parts and there's middle class parts. I was middle class.
Oh, okay.
And then right next to it is PG. And that's where University of Maryland is. And that is a poor county. But they border each other.
Well, it didn't feel poor. I've been to 2 different parts.
This fucking thing eats you? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. That's why you gotta swerve.
Oh, I gotta
swerve off
get on
the
my
joint.
horse here. There's gotta be aren't there secret roads sometimes with these things?
Yeah, you gotta catch air high enough.
Yeah.
To jump on certain stuff.
Damn it! Come on.
Oh, you turning them corners too sharp, man. Yeah, no,
PG was University of Maryland. That was way more black. But all the senators put their kids in Georgetown, which is in Montgomery County. Mm-hmm. And that's where all the super rich, wealthy people are like.
So you were middle class, but did you get to fraternize with the upper class?
At my school.
So you went to a
Jewish
good
day school. Yeah, they had some rich kids in that. You ever see Chappelle talking to Rogan about the Comedy Store parking lot?
No.
Just saw this thing. He was like, okay, get out of here. Nice. Avoid one for once. Nope. He said when he used to go to the Comedy Store, you park in the parking lot, and these ratty fucking cars. Just such beat up pieces of shit cars. And he goes, now they're like nice cars. Damn it. Wait.
Yo, I beat you, but I'm still in 7th place.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's
I'm in
ratty
8th.
cars.
Oh, we all have 0 points.
Yeah.
And he goes, now they're all rich cars. Internet
Yeah.
fame. Everybody's rich now. That's how the JDS parking lot was.
Yeah.
It was like Mercedes, Porsche, Staubs, and then my beat up Datsun.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you feel a certain way about it? Like, how'd you feel about
No, because I
money?
switched from a different school, so I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, I already had my Datsun.
Yeah.
You know? And then I'm like, now I'm in this place where I'm like, wow. The poor kids drove Suburbans. It was like one lady crashed her Mercedes on the way to school. Got into I saw her, I was like, hey, what's going on? She started crying, like, oh, fuck. And her dad dropped off a Porsche for her to drive home. Damn. Yeah, so, but that wasn't even the richest school. Georgetown Prep was the richest school.
You went to Georgetown Prep?
No. That was the richest school. They were nearby my school.
Oh, I
And
thought
they
you
were
like transferred or
super
something.
fucking- They had a golf course on their fucking,
God damn.
on their grounds.
I would definitely at least. I gotta see what that type of education is like. I would send my kid to a school like that just to see. I know
Oops.
they ain't gonna be like an asshole.
You would send her there? You're in fifth
Yeah, I
grade, you're
just
doing great.
need to know because I know what it feels like to go to a shitty school.
Oh,
So
right.
I wouldn't send my kid to an okay school. I'm like, now I need
Yeah,
to
let's see
know
what they're like.
Yeah, I'm like, let's see.
I mean,
what
they're
these
going to be
rich
better
schools
off.
are.
For
Yeah.
sure, they're going to be better off. Education is the number one factor.
Yes.
I would think.
I would definitely. And then if
Wrong
it
way.
wasn't,
What the fuck wrong way? Well, put me in the right way, you cunt. Where the fuck am I going?
and then that's what like a second and third kid
Hey,
is
buddy.
for. Like then you spread it out. Then you're like, all right, it don't seem like my kid is getting that much of a education at this school, so I'm gonna send the other two to.
What the fuck's wrong way?
Other-
It's fucking shit.
Yeah, no, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, it's the right way.
Yeah, you got to turn around.
What the fuck wrong way? Put
You
me
got to
back the
turn
right way.
around.
I know. And then what though?
Now you're going the right way. Turn
Okay.
around every now and
this
then.
is
You
not
know.
going to be a great one.
Yeah, no, I mean it looks good on whatchamacallit.
On Clip Cat.
Yeah.
I was fucking
'Cause
had
I
a
stink
run.
too.
I had a good run there. And went the wrong way. 20 said, what the F?
So my question was,
Yeah.
were you aware that there was a drastic change in lifestyle between you
And
and
those guys?
your friends? Like,
Oh,
did
good
you
point.
feel uncomfortable? Were you like embarrassed to bring people home?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
No. We lived, we had a nice house. I mean, looking back on it now, it was
Yeah.
amazing. Back then, it was just
Yeah.
like, average, but it had a yard.
Okay.
No. It was just like my friends lived closer to the school, but I brought some of them over sometimes.
And how did were they like?
Nobody cared. It wasn't
Okay.
like that.
All right.
But also, I didn't know. I knew one person that lived in an apartment.
Okay.
I knew one person. That was it.
And who was that person?
I don't know.
Oh.
His name.
You
But it was
had
like,
to
you
rinse it
live
for
in
a
an
minute.
apartment. This makes no sense. Where's your house?
Did you think
How
they
did you
were
grow up?
worse
Where'd
than
grow
you?
up? Oh, yeah, you didn't.
Well, what do you mean I didn't? I grew up in houses. New
really?
York, I mean, yeah, Philly doesn't really have. They have a lot of apartments, but like poor people can get houses in Philly. Like poor people can get property. So a lot of places I lived were like maybe like 3-bedroom houses, and the walls would be sheetrock. You know, it'd be like thin walls. It wouldn't be like a well-constructed house.
But it's still a house.
It was still a house. I lived in some really nice houses, but they were never like the long-term ones. They were always like, I was there for like 2 months or something like that. I lived in group homes that ranged.
Group-ons?
Group homes. You thought I said group ponds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed at Airbnbs. Got a Groupon deal at a cabin. I actually stayed in cottages. I stayed in places that,
What do you mean?
So you know where cottages are and shit, like little.
You had to foster someone in a cottage?
No, this is when I was in group homes. So group homes are a lot of group homes varied. So I was in some that were in residential areas, and they were in like brownstones, and stuff like that, and they were like decked out. And then I lived in some that were in residential. I mean, not residential, that were in rural areas, and they were more like, collegey, where you walked in a single file line or to your way to get food.
What?
Yeah, you had to like walk in a single file line. Like you would have people yelling at you, but get your ass in line, motherfucker. And they'll count off and they were like, what? 5? Yeah, you gotta do all that goofy shit. But you didn't, it was like a college campus, but you didn't get to walk around like it was a college campus. Like when you move to another unit, if you wanted to like go to school and stuff, it'll have to be in a group because kids will run away and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm on you. Final lap. This could be an actual game.
Let's see. Nah, man, because now I'm learning how to drift, baby.
Oh,
but
shit.
yeah, no, I lived all over, man. I lived in.
Well, that's cool though. To live in different places.
Yeah,
you know,
New
that
York.
part of it's cool.
Mm-hmm. When I lived in an apartment, that's when I moved by myself. But actually, I lived in the projects, and the projects is an apartment feel. But the thing about Philly projects, they changed. So they got rid of the projects that look like the New York style ones, like high rise, and they did housing. So it was a bunch of like row homes, poorly built row homes in one area. So maybe you'll have like a family on one floor and then another family on the top floor. And it was like that. It was like duplexes and shit.
Yeah, that's not bad though.
Mm-hmm. That was fun. That's what it was also like when I lived in Maryland.
Oh, nice.
It was like that. I lived in some projects
When did you move
that
to
were like
Philly?
this. I moved, well, no, I'm from Philly. I've been in Philly my whole life, but I moved to Maryland when I was like, I want to say like fucking like 10 or some shit. And then I went back to Philly that maybe like at 11. And then I was just in PA bouncing around. So I was like in different parts of PA.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You ever get tired of fucking bouncing?
I mean, nah, I'm too used to that shit now. I do not know how to sit still.
It's so hard being in a relationship now because you've never been in one this long.
Yeah, not hard. It's hard in the sense of like we can't just get up and go. Like she got it.
Yeah.
She has her own
That part
life.
does suck.
Yeah, she got
Can't
a
you
dad, a fucking family, a job and shit. So we can't just be like, yo, babe, come with me to this part. Come with me to this place.
Yeah.
So, man.
That part does suck.
Mm-hmm. What type of high school did you go to? Did you go to a
Private
rich
high school. Religious.
Yo, it sounds like you were secretly rich, man, and your dad just didn't tell you.
There were grants. They could do grants and stuff.
Yeah.
For certain kids. Yeah. But I mean, like, it depends on your. So I guess what I thought of as rich was way higher than what you thought of as rich.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Okay.
I think if you're
what
not
do you
used to
think
that,
is
then
rich?
you think upper middle class is like rich. But it's
Because
like,
I think we have
that's
two
upper class.
different ideas of upper middle class. So
Right,
what do you
right.
think? All right. So what did your parents?
Well, we
drive?
lived above our means house wise.
Yeah.
You know, but also like I was never allowed to like just go buy clothes.
But do you think that's because you
But I did
are
have a
Jewish?
credit card. What?
Do you think that's
we're,
because you
we're
were
already
Jewish?
doing better. Like our zero is like way above your zero.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, you're saying
my
middle
first
class.
School, we would look down on people who went to state colleges.
Yeah.
My second school that was richer did not as much.
Okay.
I was like, you're going to Maryland?
Yeah.
What? You couldn't even consider that people could just stay in. Oh, fuck. Doesn't it suck when you like really try to get one of those boxes and then it's a bad box?
Yeah.
You're like, what is that? What's a green thing? And you go for it and you just spin out. And you're
Yeah,
like,
it's
"Ugh,
nothing.
I swerved to get it.
That's funny. Your zero is definitely more than mine. That's fucking funny. You said that on stage before?
No.
Oh.
But it's interesting, though, the things you think of as rich. That's why
Yeah.
somebody was like, was it you? No. Somebody
Probably.
was saying they went and performed, no, it was Ryan Reese, at some, like, benefit in Montauk or something like that. He was making fun of how rich they were, how other people were richer. And he said it didn't go well, but it's like, nobody knows how rich they are.
Yeah.
Unless they just came to it way later. And then I think even they, like, lose track of it.
You got, in order to know how rich you are, you gotta be around poverty,
Right.
you know? You gotta see it. You gotta see the change. And you probably didn't hang around that many poor kids.
No.
You hung around richer kids.
We were among the poorest.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, you don't feel rich. You're like, damn, everybody's got a little more than I do.
Yeah.
Or at least was it easier? Their stuff wasn't like crazy because Jews just don't live that like lavish, you know? Like, just no one does it. But like,
But how many bedrooms were in your house?
one for every kid.
How many kids?
4 kids.
4-bedroom house.
5, I guess.
5-bedroom house because
parents.
the master bedroom. So 5-bedroom house. How many bathrooms?
Damn it, TNT.
Oh fuck! I must have them. I could have actually got them.
Um,
So probably 3. I'm saying
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 3 bed.
I mean, looking at it now, it's like that's crazy. But like, we had a giant family.
Yo.
Yeah,
You
I
were-
guess not everybody got their own bedroom, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody I knew got their own bedroom.
Yeah. Own bedroom, 3
Wow,
bathrooms.
own bedroom is luxury.
How many sisters you got?
12. No. 2 sisters.
2 sisters.
Yeah.
So they shared a bathroom and the boys shared a bathroom.
Upstairs and downstairs.
Upstairs and
we had
downstairs?
floors, bro.
Oh
We had
shit!
floors. Yeah, we had an upstairs.
How many
It's crazy
basements?
that you think upstairs is a luxury.
Yo, upstairs is a fucking.
I mean, nowadays, yeah.
how many basements?
What?
How
One
many
basement.
basements?
Who has
No,
more than
no,
one
no,
basement?
No, because there's the basement, there's the sub basement. I've
Oh.
learned that by going into some like really big fancy houses. There's like a
Sub-basement.
sub
Well, I've
basement
never even heard
where
of that.
all the shit is, where like the furnace and stuff is, and then there's the part of the basement where you turn into
Damn,
like
really
a
did
man
learn how to
cave,
drift.
where there's
Oh right, we
where
had a
there's
garage,
TVs and
We had a
shit.
garage, 2-car garage. That's pretty luxurious.
What you put in there? Yeah, it's a 2-car garage. Is luxury. What
We
did
put
you
in
put
a second and third fridge.
in the garage?
Yeah, because Jews have a lot of leftovers and.
Did you have an entertainment room different from?
Nope, we didn't.
the
have
living
that.
room?
We didn't have that because we weren't trash. Yeah.
What the fuck you need trash?
Yeah, all you try. It's a different kind of trash to poor. It's not poor. Poor black's different. Trash. It's like Big J. Just trash. Where it's like let's have an entertainment room and stuff like that. Like
No, you
fuck that.
gotta have an
Everything's
entertainment room.
presentable. What do you got? Like a playroom for fucking little kids? Grow the fuck up with your entertainment room. What are you, a fucking bachelor in a sitcom from the '90s? Entertainment room. Suck ass.
yo,
But we could've. We
every
got the money
house
for it.
I live in needs to have an entertainment room.
Yeah, you're a child. You're a grown child. King of the Philly Blacks.
No, because you don't.
By the way, Cassidy was also in the Philly Blacks.
Yes, Cassidy
Yeah.
is still a Philly Black. He's just hanging out with his successful whites right now, which he should. I'm like, go get it, homie. But wait. So if you got a house right now,
Yeah.
the living room isn't for watching TV. The living room is for having conversations. The entertainment room is for that shit. So the room where you
have
want to watch
two-
TV.
So you're imagining 2 different rooms. though.
Yes.
2 different unused rooms.
Yeah, unused. What do you
I
mean
mean,
unused?
used, but not like bedrooms.
Yeah, not bedrooms.
And not
so
kitchen-
did you
kitchen
have
you
that?
need.
Did you have a room like where you have conversation, which is the living room? How many? All right, so you had
we had a downstairs. Wait.
you had a living room and a dining room, right?
And a downstairs room.
So you did.
But it wasn't like, there was no like entertainment room.
That's because you Jewish and y'all just didn't want to buy video games.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. We had
Yeah,
big boys.
but it could have been. What did
Yeah,
y'all
it
do
could have
there?
been. Yeah, nowadays, when I built a man cave, no, I do it in another room.
Yeah. What was your flex as a kid? Like you had to have a
My flex was not doing it. My flex was playing basketball on my team in Chuck Taylors.
Yeah, but
One
you,
red, one black.
Did
While
you-
they're all with their $100 fucking sneakers. It was 100. The Revolutions got to $100.
How many of your
and that
friends
was the
went-
most. People like, a sneaker's $100?
Did you play college basketball?
No,
How many of your friends went from playing high school ball to college ball?
0.
Damn, never mind. I was about to try to make a connection between the Chuck Taylors and shit. 0,
Absolutely
none of
0
them.
from the whole league, pretty much.
Which was in the Jewish league?
Yeah, pretty much. It's Jewish, deaf school. I think Georgetown Prep, that super rich school.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know, a few other ones, but
So you've
we had
never.
a deaf school. They had to blow the whistle, and then they had to wave their hands because they would keep playing. The deafs would keep playing, and they'd like elbow you for a rebound. Like, I'm not going for it, idiot. It's fucking blew the whistle. Yeah, they're just like, I have no idea the play's
Yeah.
dead.
How
But
would
you
they-
can always get them in the fourth quarter because
Yeah.
they run out of speed. Well, as you stop running, they
Yeah.
still run for an extra 3 seconds.
Yeah.
That shit adds up. We always had them in the fourth.
So there were no handicap, meaning like didn't go, hey, all right, because they can't hear y'all can't do this.
No
shot blocking.
Because they can't hear you coming. But they have their sonar, these deafs. They just know you're around.
These deafs are not Daredevil. Daredevil fucked it up, and we think
That's right.
every
They can all
deaf
just do
person,
that.
Yeah.
That and Book of Eli.
Yeah. Were there any deaf people that you played against that were nice with it though? Oh, you got to press X again.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had one school that had a fucking carpet.
What you mean?
They had a
Carpeted
carpet
gym?
as the basketball court. Yeah.
Oh, that's a retarded.
You couldn't
school.
die for anything.
Yeah.
You just skin yourself.
Either that's a special needs school or they didn't care about basketball
They
at
just
all.
did not care.
Carpeted.
Yeah, that's just like, oh, you don't give a shit about basketball or volleyball. What are you gonna do in volleyball? You gotta dive in every play. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that
Was it one of your private schools?
okay.
But you got to be careful with that move, right? Because what happens is, look how you see that little green thing moving at the top of your screen.
Down.
Yeah, when that goes down, you get fatigued, and then you take more
And it
damage.
goes back up. Wait, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And what's this thing I'm doing? The right
That's-
upper.
That makes your hits. That increases the power of your hits, I believe.
Okay, now let me.
Yeah.
Okay, kick, and then
I'm just doing this.
okay.
I'm
Ready?
just practicing too. Yeah,
Oh no, wait. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
What the fuck? How did I jump? Enjoy my Muay Thai.
Nah, not Muay Thai. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or some shit like that.
Damn it.
A capoeira.
Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah, no, I can't let you beat me.
There it is. KO.
Can't let you beat me. All right, so there was no flexes. So you
Wait, I'm
never.
trying to think what the flex was.
So there was okay, cool. Because I'm like, as a
trying to
kid,
think.
there was never just a thing that you just
that
got
sucks for
that
you.
you were like, yo, this is fucking dope. No one else has this. Everybody gonna be jealous when I show up to school with this. And it was you never cared about money.
Let me see. No, we didn't have that aesthetic. They didn't pass that down. The competition with clothes.
What was like a typical outfit for you?
You had to wear long. Damn it, that one was quicker.
Wait, you grew up the Jews that wore
Had
the
to wear
white
pants.
shirt with the black.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Because I'm
but you
like,
couldn't wear shorts after 4th grade.
okay,
Girls had to wear sleeves.
Yeah.
Boys had to have collars.
but it didn't matter what type of shirt it was. You can wear like a
No
you can
lewd
wear
messages.
a t-shirt with a polo under it.
Yeah, but that's a polo shirt.
Okay.
That's what a polo shirt is, right?
No, I said a t-shirt with a collar shirt under it. Like
Oh,
two
no,
shirts.
you
You
can't do
could
that.
you can do the preppy look if you wanted to.
Well, because you
Okay.
wear a sweater, but you couldn't wear a sweater with because that look became big. Sweater
Yeah.
with no t-shirt underneath or
Yeah.
turtleneck, and they're like, no, turtleneck was an acceptable collar.
Okay.
So you do that once in a while for flex. We just didn't have that thing of like, look what I got. It wasn't. We didn't have it. No, they didn't.
And that
instill
was
in us
instilled
at all.
to. That was your parents. That was
the whole community.
Yeah.
No one competed like that.
you lived in a Jewish community.
Yeah.
Mm,
but
did
no,
they
it
take care of each other?
Oh yeah, support each other's businesses.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you grew up going to like a store that you also knew the kids' fathers and stuff.
Well, they'd be in your synagogue.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that one owns the Nut House, the pizza place. You know that one.
Yeah.
Is it? It's like
The Nut House.
The Nut House.
What's the Nut House?
Give it up for Harry's Nut House.
What is that though?
It's a pizza place in Wheaton.
Oh, okay.
Still
okay.
there. Support.
Harry's Nut House.
They don't sell nuts anymore. They used to sell nuts in masks, and now they serve the saltiest pizza you've ever had. It's my brother's favorite. It's crazy. You have it after living in New York, and you're just like, what the fuck? This is my treat on a Saturday night after Shabbos. We come to the Nut House and live it up. This thing fucking. Oh my god! You got to eat it fast. You get up high. You got to go fast.
It drink a lot of water,
It
yeah.
congeals fast.
Oh, you gotta press X again.
Oh yeah, X again. Okay. Let's see what
Yo,
we got here.
wait. They went from selling selling nuts to selling masks, and now selling pizza. Same owner.
Yeah, same owner, Harry's. He was great. We'd see him at Shul. He was great. White hair, way older.
So, what was it? Did he own the property? Like, why did he switch his business over so much?
He just wanted to sell shit.
Okay.
And they had this allspice, which is just Old Bay, I think.
Okay.
And we put down pizza and fries. I'm like, God
Yeah.
damn, this is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different than Old Bay, but they had this allspice kind of stuff. Oh, it made it so good. It made it saltier.
Did you grow up on mambo sauce? Do you know what that is?
I've never even heard of it.
Wow.
I've never even heard of it.
And
what
that's
the fuck is mambo sauce?
Mambo sauce is the sauce that you put on wings and fries and stuff.
That was cool.
Yeah, no, that was dope.
The mambo sauce is what? You put
It's a sauce that's made popular by the DMV area, predominantly Baltimore, and it's called mambo sauce. And you get it on Chinese food, like so chicken wings and all that other stuff. And you don't even know what it is. That's like
Mambo
me
sauce.
living
No.
in Philadelphia and someone going, "Oh, you ever had a cheesesteak?" I'm like, "Oh, cheesesteak." It's a staple.
Really?
Or at least for black
I've never
people.
even heard of it though. Why would I have heard of it?
Yeah.
Old Bay, you know.
Yeah, I know Old Bay. You put that on your fries and your
Fries, for
seafood.
sure, yeah.
Yeah. But Philly got Old Bay too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We probably stole it from you, but we also got
okay.
a crab culture
We
as
don't
well.
mind it. We don't mind it.
Yeah.
You got what?
We have a crab culture as well.
Oh, true.
Meaning, like,
remember.
like, I grew up eating crabs on the step. You didn't grow up eating crabs on the step? Like on the front porch and shit?
No, we never had crabs. It wasn't kosher.
Oh, shit, I forgot. You can't eat seafood at all.
No, we can. Just it's got to have fins and scales, which I don't really know fully what that is, but no crabs, no shellfish. Mm-hmm. Get the fuck off already.
Who you talking about, me?
You.
Nah, man. So you didn't grow up with a whatchamacallit? Like a gaming console?
No, so Nintendo was first.
Yeah.
Well, Atari really is first. Atari was first. I mean, ColecoVision, but a couple friends had that shit. But, I mean, this was like the first, I mean, just past Pong, really.
Yeah.
And then it was Pitfall, Frogger. Damn it, that's not great for me. No, I don't take it.
No, you
Shut up,
didn't
Godfrey.
win.
Shut up, Godfrey. You know she was toying with you. Don't act
Yeah.
like you got robbed. But yeah, Pitfall was the greatest.
Okay.
And Frogger.
I remember Pitfall and Frogger. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, you right back up though. That's
Because I hit block good enough to where it just knocked the wind out of me. It didn't really hurt me that much.
You're good, dude.
Well, no, I'm not good. I'm learning how to play. There we go.
One time I was we were in Thailand and smoking weed. One of the guys came to the show, and with him and his girlfriend were playing this, and they all had whatever. But it was one of those where you need to get in a groove, you just keep punching, and they can't get out of it, and they stand
Cheesing.
up.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Stop! You can't play that way." And I was like, "No, fuck you! I'm playing this way."
Who were you playing with?
Some local Thai lady.
No, I'm saying who
I
were
don't
you?
know.
What
I
character?
don't know.
Oh,
But I didn't do any extra moves. You just keep doing the.
it's
punch
called
and they can't-
cheesing. Yeah,
Cheesing? I love
yeah.
it.
Where you
I
just
said
keep
respect
doing the
the move,
same move. No, look, I respect it.
Yeah,
For a person that doesn't know how to play,
yeah.
if you
can win that way, you're
if
gonna
you can win that
way.
way, win that way. But if you know how to play, if you got some sense, then I don't respect it. But you have no sense, and you're just like, look, you asked me to play. I'm open for the experience.
Yeah.
And this is what the fuck I'm choosing to do.
Yeah, it feels great.
Yeah.
You do get it. You see that fucking life go down.
You're like, yeah, bitch, take that.
You ever play football and stuff, things like that?
Like games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
2K?
FIFA.
Okay.
Did your family like plan on having kids? Where all the kids
yeah.
planned? There was no
Yeah, I'm
oopsies.
sure.
You're the oldest or the youngest? You heard me?
What?
Are you the oldest or the youngest?
I'm the second.
Okay. And your parents got married before kids? Like there were no babies out of wedlock?
Nice.
Yo,
That's
that button pushing is on point. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Hell no. Fuck that.
Oh,
Yo, you legit beat me.
yo. Nice.
Wait.
I'll take it. Wow. Let's breathe that in.
So you were like, do you know if your parents were like, right? No, all your parents, like all you were born and created out of love. Like your parents had a relationship.
Yeah. No one had. When you heard someone was pregnant, it was always congratulations. Anyone you've ever met. Damn it, dude.
There we go. Don't let you fucking.
get it.
There we go.
No.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on now. Hold on. No, I'm fucking up. There we go.
Oh,
what am I
fuck.
doing?
No,
what am I doing?
No.
I was come on now.
Jesus.
I was taking it easy. I was taking
Were you
it
doing extra moves while that was
easy.
going on?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's that wedlock. That's not a wedlock shit.
Listen, I'm just happy to have made it to a third round.
You didn't grow up in a family that beat you or anything like that?
No one in the whole community, no one ever beat anybody.
So, but usually, based on the documentaries,
Yeah,
usually you get that many people of the same ethnicity around.
yeah.
They gonna have some scandals.
No,
usually
what we had
if
is
a
birth
bunch
defects. Our scandals were high level. Our scandals were like someone embezzled or someone like
yeah.
not. It was no like it was. Not, I mean, there must have been cheating looking back, but no one ever even heard of any. There was two divorce couples.
Yeah.
Within like a 3-year up and down from us. In the whole community, 2 divorced.
Now, when you say birth defect, do you mean like from
all the Chewy,
incest?
like, yeah, from like, yeah, not direct incest, but you cousin up enough. You know what I mean? 7/4 cousins is a fucking 1/1 cousin. Yeah, Jews are all. Yeah, I have a bit about it in my special. Where it's
Yeah,
all,
no, I
they're
love
all
the
they're all
special.
fucking nearsighted.
Yeah.
and button this, all this.
I didn't meet that type of Jewish person until
Yeah.
New York, until I moved to Brooklyn. But even that type of Jew is different from how you grew up.
Yeah, upper middle class of religion too. The Hasidic people were stronger.
Are they equal to you though? Or if you seen them on the street and you seen me on the street and we both needed help?
Oh yeah, we're gonna help them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if you knew me.
No,
Oh,
not
okay.
if I know you. No, not if I know you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going off. I don't know you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But is there a brother?
No. Hold on. Well, you would help. I would help you first.
Okay.
Over an unknown of theirs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. When was the first time you experienced food outside your culture? Because I don't know what Jews
Israel.
eat
When we were
besides
kids, Israel. We had the Middle
Israeli
Eastern
food?
Stuff. Yeah, like the specific, a lot of hummuses and like just different things. But that was like when we were little, we'd have that.
Yeah.
And then like real though was like as like an adult knew.
Mm-hmm.
I don't maybe like Southeast Asia, or
What's
just China.
Southeast
Maybe
Asia?
China.
Oh,
Did you do
okay.
that China run?
Yeah, I did the China run.
did,
I'm gonna
right?
do it again. I did
Yeah,
it
me
back
too.
in 2015 or
It's
something.
all new people. The whole audience
Yeah?
we knew.
Okay.
Because they're all those 5-year contracts out
Yeah.
there or whatever. But like, yeah, I want to do it again. But their street food out there was like, what the fuck is this? Or like, how do I? When they just leave the bone in on the Chinese food and then chop it
Yeah.
up, and you're like, wait,
You gotta eat around
bone?
it. Yeah. You didn't,
Yeah, and they're like, do you need a
Yeah.
fork? I'm like, no, I need the food is not
Yeah.
the chopsticks.
You did the chopsticks?
I'd like to, but then they're like, you'll never get it.
Yeah. I can do it. I can't pig out in chopsticks.
Oh, you really?
But I can use chopsticks. But I can't pig out in chopsticks. But what age were you when you
It just
so Chinese
shoveling.
Yeah.
Oh, like 40.
40 was the
Yeah,
first time
35, 30 something. 30
you
something.
Wait, you didn't travel before that?
No, Israel. Just Israel but like to visit family.
So you said you were in your 40s before you traveled
No,
for real?
No.
You couldn't have
That
been.
couldn't be. But like mid 30s, I think. Me and Paul Morrissey we did a Switzerland festival.
Yeah.
Right when I got here.
Mm-hmm.
ISO came to it too.
Kevin Iso?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy, Paul Morrissey, was like, we should go. And we went from there to Amsterdam to hang out.
Yeah.
Like, let's just go see it. We did a show. And we were like, let's go do 2 new countries every year.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, oh, that's a good idea.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Y'all
we've been
still
trying to
do
get
it?
'em. Yeah, I missed 1 year, 2020.
Yeah.
I went to one country, went to Ecuador.
Mm.
And then back since then, multiple new countries every year.
Okay. So wait, your
Because of
family
COVID, though, it's like whatever.
your
What?
family didn't travel anywhere besides Israel.
No.
Hey, Penny. Got that shit out. We got it.
Yeah, I didn't travel anywhere. Did you? Did your foster family take you places? Could you go on trips? Were there family trips in a home?
All right, how can I break this down? There were rules. It wasn't like they didn't travel, there were like times where they would go somewhere and they would drop me off.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, right.
They would be like, yo, we're going on a family trip.
Yeah.
But you ain't. So I would have to like spend the night at another.
You're not a
foster
forever
home.
brother.
Yeah. So I have to go stay at another foster home. Come on, Penny. Ari has been making out with my dog. He's been blaming it on my dog. My dog's a hoe.
Oh, good girl kiss. I'm training.
He's making out with my dog. Yeah, no, I never got to travel. My first time out of the country was like 26. No, like 28. 28, 29.
2008, 2009?
Yeah, whenever I went, I would count out of the country. Do you count Canada?
No.
So did you go to Canada as a kid?
No.
But you don't count Canada.
It's always just right there.
And then she came and drank my fucking water.
It's America. What?
Then she came and drank my water.
Oh, nice. Now it's infected.
Damn.
It's good luck, dude. It's good money for the household. You'll get more sponsors. If I lick her and she licks you, you'll get more sponsors on the show.
Yo, no, she's not licking me.
How long is it be till you won't tell my fucking on there. How my pee-pee taste.
Wait, so you don't count Canada?
I don't count Canada, but yeah, I mean count Canada, but like
no, fuck
barely.
it, because I agree.
It's like nah. You go to Montreal, it's just a new city. It's cool, and you're on vacation because you're on a festival.
Yeah,
but is that where you went?
No one speaks
Montreal?
a different language. Yeah. That would be the first. Montreal, I think, was the first, but it was I think for me it was China. No, fuck, it was definitely China.
Really?
It was
that
China.
Tour?
That tour was my first time out of country. Then after that, I went to Italy.
What?
I went to Italy. I just went to Italy. It was me and two other homies of mine, and we went to Italy for 10 days, stayed in the Airbnb. That shit was great. Oh. Shit was fun.
Damn, what'd you do?
Yeah. We're tourists. We were just running around, going to parties, seeing shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
With three friends?
Just three homies.
That sounds fucking
We had a great time, man.
You stayed in one city the whole time?
We stayed in one, yeah, but we bounced around different cities. So we did day trips. We went to Milan. We stayed in Milan, but we went to, what is that? Venice, Florence, and and we were supposed to go to Rome, but we missed our train to Rome. But we drove to, I think, Florence with Chris Italia because we ended up meeting him there.
Oh, wow.
He told me he was there at the same time, and we just linked up, and we took like a 4-hour trip to another city. Damn. So it was great.
Isn't it the best just going to a fucking another city? You'll be like, yeah, let's go. It's only 4 hours away. Yeah. Can you imagine? I mean, this was 30 minutes. And I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Can you? It's like you just when you're out there, you're just like you're up for anything.
Yeah,
I love it.
I do too.
Did you feel safe in China?
Yes. The only place I'm be honest.
Yeah,
America's the only place I don't feel safe.
Sometimes you're at Penn Station late at night, or even something just the streets. You're like, I don't know. Yeah.
It's weird. I've been. I when I went to Mexico, I was told, I shouldn't feel safe. But if you don't go off the resort and you don't really do any fuckery, no one's gonna mess with you.
Yeah,
you know
and also
I mean?
like, me and Rogan were in Brazil once, and we had this bodyguard / driver.
Yeah,
and he was like real worried about all the favelas and whatever, and the kidnappings and stuff. And they were like, "Oh, dude, not." He was like, "Well, they want to beat up an old man and take his money.
Yeah,
they don't want to beat up two guys that might be able to fight.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's
just like they don't. They're just looking for easy victims.
Yeah, they're just looking for money.
Yeah, right. So it's like
they're not thugs. They're thieves.
You're a 6'6" like who wants that on the hope that you have cash?
Yeah,
you know, no way. Just shove an old lady down. Yeah, besides a couple places, it's like I'm always feel safe. Yeah. China, they told me, I think Turner was like, it's completely safe here. No, there's no violent crime. The shame is too high, and the fucking punishments are too high. So like drunk ladies just fall asleep on the street, and people are just like with the wallet in the hand, they wake up with it. Yeah, no one's gonna touch you, and you're like, oh, it was on, and then I got like walking around the streets and stuff.
I did it immediately. Yeah, immediately. Because no one. There was like a show that was like 30 minutes from me.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I was like, I don't feel like fucking taking a cab or anything. So I was like, I'm gonna just walk it.
through. Oh,
it started pouring down, raining. So that was the only thing that sucked. But
Yeah.
most of the time, our danger are two different things. You're afraid of getting robbed. I'm afraid of being accused of robbing.
Oh, interesting.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like you're like.
But I don't think
got
they blame it
those
on
two
black guys in China.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
There was some Beijing comic and he purse snatched. Black comic.
Yeah.
And then they were like, but call all 8 of them in and let her ID the one. You know, it was like you have some of the most distinguishing characters. You just narrowed down to out of 20 million, it's like 8.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
And that's
You
what
can't
makes
purse
me feel
snatch.
safe.
Right, exactly.
Because I'm not a predator there.
Yeah.
Also, there's no guilt of civil rights. Like, there's no civil rights history. I'm learning that. The countries I visit with no civil rights history are usually peaceful for black folk.
Wow, interesting.
Because it's like they didn't have to learn how to get along.
Right.
They wasn't
It's
forced
like,
to get along because they
good
weren't
people.
slaves and then being like, yeah, you got to go to school with them.
No one lost
Right.
their fucking family heritage
Yes.
over your experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I was in China, I remember just walking the street at like 2 a.m. and no one bothered me. The cops didn't. No one like was snatching. And, like no one was like looking
Yeah.
at me and then
Yeah,
going, "Oh,
right.
let me cross the street." Like I was like, "Oh shit, I feel like a person here."
Would they stare at you like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
no, they
You're out of
definitely.
ordinary.
People would just walk up to me and take pictures. They'll do shit like this. They'll walk up to me and they'll be like,
I love it.
and then I just learned to give them the thumbs up, like, hey,
Yeah.
like I got to find a picture, but I got a picture of me on the Great Wall of China.
Yeah.
And some couple just like chest passed me their baby because they thought I was a basketball player. Yeah, literally was like, huh, and I was like, oh shit, and it was like taking the picture, and the baby was just crying, fucking hated it.
It's the craziest
Yeah.
thing. Taking a picture with my baby. I've done one of
Yeah.
those. But you stick out. The
Yeah.
blonde stick out, and the
Yeah.
guys with dreads also. Black guys
Yeah.
with dreads. Women are like, what the fuck?
Heck is that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts how much they want to take pictures with you. That's the only thing, but they don't look at you with fear. They're just
Yeah.
like, whoa. You know the biggest regret I think I've ever had traveling?
What?
In Cambodia. And it was in front of the Angkor Wat, you know, those crazy old temples with the faces and stuff. Like it's like Tomb Raider. all that
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
stuff. Trees growing out.
What was
of
the name?
temples.
What's the name of it?
Angkor Wat.
Angkor Wat.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the Angkors. I mean, it's temple, I think.
Okay.
But it's all that's ones you've seen, like trees growing out of the, discovered deep in the jungles. And stuff.
Yeah.
And I passed. It was like the sun was coming up or going down right in front of us, perfect lighting with Angkor Wat behind us, and there was a guy wearing a teal New England Patriots shirt. Yeah, and it was the wrong colors, but it was the right design. It said New England Patriots, and we make eye contact, and he was like kind of looking like he wanted to get a picture, and I really wanted one too, and I didn't get the picture.
Why didn't you get the picture? That's so funny.
It's my biggest regret.
Yo, I would have definitely took that picture.
Yeah, it's just like as soon as he passed, I was like, "Fuck!" He would have loved. Fuck. I still can't get over it.
Both
It was
of y'all would have got
perfect.
something out of it.
Both of us.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
so funny. New England
Patriots with definitely a Patriots like
font and
helmet.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and the font, but teal, way wrong color.
Teal is more Miami, right? Or is it
Yeah,
not even?
yeah, definitely not New England.
Yeah.
It's just such a knockoff, and this guy was like, it would have been nice with that background.
So why didn't your family travel growing up? Was it just something they
No one
didn't
did it.
believe spending money on?
No one did it. My sister will travel, but then like the rest of the community doesn't.
Okay.
But like, it's not like you're not allowed to. It's just like we would do trips to Israel to visit the family.
Yeah.
That was the
What
trip.
was the trip to Israel like?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That was rude to the listeners and to the watchers. I apologize. That was out of line. A new favorite. Going burp right into apology. What?
I said, what
Good
was
weed.
it? Huh, it is, right?
Yeah, it is.
Bodega weed.
That's nice. Dude,
Um,
the system's so much better now.
Dude, the only part is they just need to clean New York up.
Gotta clean it.
Just clean it up. Get the rats off the street. And
The
I
rats
hate
is
that
my
it's so
biggest problem.
dumb.
I don't
hate,
mind the homeless. The rats.
No.
I mind, but I don't mind them as much as the rats.
Here's the thing. If
I live in rat
have you
sanctuary.
ever been anywhere with no homeless people?
With no homeless people? Yeah, other countries.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
So
Like,
this is my
like
first time
everywhere.
ever experiencing that.
With no homeless people.
No homeless, because China got homeless.
China in Beijing.
Yeah. More than Beijing, probably
Yeah.
even like Shanghai, because I see homeless
Probably the
people
big
there.
cities, yeah.
Not
as much though.
London, homeless
London,
people. I went to Africa, they got homeless people. Mexico got homeless people.
For sure.
But Sweden did not have any homeless people.
Switzerland, Denmark.
Yeah.
I don't remember many. There's like gutter punks. But
Yeah.
that's different. You know, the anarchists are different.
We seen 2 homeless people. We seen 1 homeless person, but there was like 8 cops there, just like getting them the fuck out of there.
Where?
In Sweden. Yeah, I think
they
it was
just-
like
in
Gothenburg.
Canada, they were like, we just get them help. So the ones that
Yeah.
are out there, they're just like drug addicts who want to be out there. They refuse to help.
Yeah, but we gotta investigate what that help is.
Good point.
Yeah, because that help could be like experiments and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just take them off the streets.
Yeah.
Part of you though, after a while, you're just like, someone get them out of here.
Yeah.
Just I don't know.
The only place with worse home I think that I visited was fucking Seattle.
Seattle, Portland.
has it. Oh my God.
LA is getting pretty bad now. I think New York's better equipped to deal with it because we always had it.
Yeah.
And it's like a pretty new problem.
Yeah.
And then it just exploded so fast they couldn't get used to it. So ours, if it goes up a little, we keep it in check.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, they're near the park now. You got to clear them out.
Yeah.
They just do it within a few days. We just have systems in place for it, you know. But like
You
when it
said
rains
near
in
the park,
LA,
clear 'em out,
no one
yeah.
knows how to drive because like, oh no, this is crazy weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not used to it. We're used to the homeless.
Yeah. But it's too many. Now
too
that I
many.
went to Sweden, I'm like, there's no way
It
we
should
can
be
at this.
0. It should
It
be
should
under
be-
10
yeah.
in a 10 million person
Yeah.
city. Like it's so, like somebody living on the street. Oh, we gotta get. What that can't be.
It gotta. What do you think? What do you think the solution is? Because
I don't
what
know.
they are doing is they're sending them to the West Coast. So that's what New York was doing. They were putting them on
but
buses.
transferring
and
is
shit.
not the issue. It's the
Yeah.
whole country too.
It's creating them.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
they just bust them off and ship them out. It's like it just doesn't seem like that's something every politician should be talking about.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not political.
That's why I
but,
don't
like,
vote.
It seems like me neither. It's just like you're not talking about either the real shit
Yeah.
that actually matters to me.
Yeah.
There's crazy homeless everywhere.
Too many.
In every city. We travel for work in every city. In Portland, they just like don't lock their car doors anymore. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're like they'll just break the windows.
Yeah.
So they just like, ugh. I
Don't
take
put
everything out of
anything
there.
on the seat. Don't put
Oh my
anything.
God, that's nuts. You're not
Yeah.
supposed to live like that. You're supposed to be able to leave stuff in your car.
No, you are. You're supposed to feel safe. What's the main focus though? Because I'm not like, I don't even keep up with politicians, so I don't even know what the fuck people are complaining about
I don't know.
anymore.
I don't know. They're all against each other. None of them ever have any plans to do anything.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. It's. I love when they try to pass you out a flyer, you know, for something.
Yeah, I'm not
wrong
gonna
with
read
and you're
this
like, dude,
fucking
nah.
bad news flyer.
You know what I do now?
What?
As I pass by, they go like, "Hey, do you want to vote for whoever in the local,
Yeah.
you know, whatever?" Because that's like every 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, the only way to change is through violence. And they go,
I remember I remember you saying that.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And so then they're like, I don't want to. I don't. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares about any of it? It's just like, let's play video games.
Dude.
What's the point of your show? You know, let's have some fun with each other. I get caught up with that shit.
It's all made up though.
It's all made up.
Yeah. It's all fucking made up. I'm right now, now that I went to other parts of Europe and I
Yeah.
got to see other types of white people,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, like, what is this for? Like, why y'all, like, what are y'all asking y'all government for? You're not even using them right. Like, y'all are paying so many taxes. Like, people
No
are paying
homeless.
so much taxes. And y'all are begging the rich to pay taxes, but for what? Towards what?
Towards
like,
what?
it's not even going towards the shit that'll actually change shit.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
London, they got fucking
Use the money right.
yo. They had shit where they give families money. She's chilling. We got like a footrest over there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she likes being under there. They had this thing where they paid they give families an allowance to help their kids. So like every month the government gives you it's not like $1 million, it's like maybe like $300 extra a month to go towards raising your kid.
Oh wow.
That's fucking dope.
Oh, that's huge.
Yo,
Yeah.
come on now.
Where do they do that?
That was in Sweden.
Oh yeah, they should do that here.
That was crazy. I was like, that ain't real. And then I fucking Googled it and it was like,
is
oh,
real?
that's real. And if the parents happen to split, the government just splits that payment. So they just split it
really?
in half. You get half of that and you get half. So both of you, they don't want your kid to be a statistic, right? And
Wow.
and I feel like they put that on the government, right? But they put your kid not being a statistic on us, on the parent.
Who does?
The
America.
government in America, like everybody puts, I feel like
Raise
the
your kids,
government
and
just
it's like,
dumps
you
the
help
problem
us.
back on y'all, right?
Right.
I'm saying y'all like people,
Right.
but I don't know. I feel like a lot of things people
Yeah,
can
you go to
figure
other
out.
person, you're like, this. I see. There's another option.
Yeah.
they're doing it more right.
Yes,
thing,
you're
know?
like, oh, like you shouldn't have to, like racism issues shouldn't have to be a government thing, and this should be a human thing.
Yeah.
But the cops should be a government thing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't be. I don't know.
No,
I'm not preaching.
Maybe I lost you at the end.
Yeah.
But like,
What do you mean?
Well, I
Where
don't
did you
know
lose
what
me?
should be a government thing, what should be a people thing.
Meaning, like, there's some issues that are just civil, where people are like, I think racism is a civil issue, right? And
Don't be
yeah,
racist. You
yes,
should be,
I'm
let me
like,
show you why. There's
yeah,
cool people.
not a like. I hate that there's laws to
Laws.
that people that people are so racist that they have to create rules and shit. Whereas it's like any other place, it wasn't that bad. Like I was asking black people in Sweden, do you feel like you're
Black.
like, do you feel like you're black? Do they feel like, because I met a lot
What'd
of
they
black
say?
people and they were like, no.
Do
There's like,
parents
no
that?
one fucking approaches me and accuses me, and there's not, like, I'm not getting the job because I'm black
Right.
and this, that, and the
Or no.
third. And I was
Yeah.
like, get the fuck out of here. I didn't believe
Paris
him.
was like that.
Yeah.
It was the most equal I've ever seen black people.
Yo.
Yeah, it was just like I didn't catch even anyone's glance. It was just like another person.
But why here? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
why
like so
here?
weird if
I don't know. It's the dumbest
Yeah.
issue, and we're obsessed with it still.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, that's a person thing. But the cops and how they handle shit,
Yeah.
that should be the government going,
Right.
hey, motherfucker,
That's not allowed. Don't do
that's
that.
not allowed, or
Yeah.
these, you know what I mean? But
Healthcare
because
should be the government just fixing
Yeah.
everything. Just
Yes.
like, everybody gets that.
All
We're a
right.
rich country. Everybody gets healthcare, right? We're a rich country.
it's up to us. We got to pay for that shit.
You have insurance?
I got insurance, but that's because my lady.
She
I was
has
doing
it?
Yeah, my lady
Dude,
got
I had to pay for my own, and it was like, once I stopped doing acting, it was like,
Oh my
wait,
God.
this is so fucking expensive.
Oh, you probably, I mean, even with
It's not like I get
acting,
the best shit, too. I still got the kind where you got to fucking go to a doctor to say, hey, I broke my foot for sure.
Yeah.
I just go to a foot doctor. Like, no, you got to come to this other doctor first. He's got an appointment on Monday. So go in there. Then he'll be like, oh, your foot's broken. I know.
Yeah.
We'll go see a foot doctor.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And that's what you're paying for?
Yeah.
SAG was kind of like that. But
SAG
SAG was
SAG
just
insurance is okay.
expensive.
Yeah.
It was just too
Dude, when I
fucking
started
expensive.
in like commercials and stuff,
Yeah.
SAG was you pay nothing.
Yeah.
That means you just get insurance. There wasn't even like $50 a month,
Yeah.
$100 a month. You pay nothing.
Yeah.
You just have insurance now because you made this much money in commercial work.
Boo.
It was the best. And then
That
within a
sounds
year or
good.
two, they were like, that was out. And then what you had to make to get it
That
went higher
threshold
and
shit.
higher.
Yeah.
The copays,
That
all
shit.
of it. It's so fucking.
I hated it. My wife's insurance is the shit,
Really?
man. I don't even use it as much as I should
You
be.
should, dude. You should
I
invent
should
shit.
just be fucking kidding. I should have like 18 pair of glasses on right now. I'm just lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be like, find some therapist and be like, do you need help? Like, no, I just like want someone to entertain while I walk to the bodega. So.